1513, explorer Juan Ponce de Leon set sail from Puerto Rico. In a matter of weeks, he would be the next Spaniard to discover land in the New World. He named it La Florida. La Florida would be ruled by the Spanish and British for 3 centuries. In 1845, the peninsula would be the next territory to join the United States. In 1876, American industrialist Henry Flagler visited Florida. While he thought the hotel facilities and transportation systems were inadequate, Flagler saw great potential for Florida to be the next hotbed for new ideas and development during the rise of industrial America. In 1958, Florida would once again be the next center for innovation and technology when NASA established the John F. Kennedy Space Center as its launch pad for space travel. Florida's innovation story would continue in 1963 when Walt Disney flew over the swamps and forest of the Orlando area and envisioned what would be the next big idea to change the state, making Florida a top destination for the world. Today, you have the opportunity to be the next leader in innovation and technology.
Florida's newest and most innovative university stretches the boundaries of traditional education. At Florida Poly, students take part in a hands-on college experience that will help them acquire not only great jobs, but also great lifelong careers when they graduate. We believe the greatest learning takes place through problem-driven research. At Florida Poly, students are immediately immersed in their majors and engaged in hands-on study. Our students don't wait until their senior year to conduct research. That process begins in their first year, as soon as they get on campus.
The traditional academic experience leaves a lot of post-recession graduates wondering what college really did for them. That's why focus, relevance, and real-world interaction define our dynamic approach to education. Our goal is to produce confident graduates who hit their stride as soon as they enter the workforce.
Our students are being prepared through the academic programs here at Florida Poly for the marketplace. We know because we're connected with industry partners, corporations, institutes, government entities. Each one of these are advising us on our academic programs, so we're tailoring those programs for a successful career in the marketplace. When our students graduate, they're going to be prepared for the workforce.
This is the opportunity to get in at the ground level of a brand new institution and look at, can we create a 21st century university and look at how we deliver education in a new, innovative way.
Florida Poly is special for a number of reasons. One, we're Florida's 12th state university. We're Florida's only university that has a special mission to address science, technology, engineering, and math. We're Florida's only university that's going to be able to create synergies that are developed when you have just a College of Engineering and just a College of Technology and Innovation. We're Florida's only innovative university. You know, I tell folks all the time that big universities, they have innovation centers, but there's a commitment and an energy that's put behind creating Florida's innovative university.
I'm excited about Florida Poly because it is a new university. It is a university built on strong footings, solid academic criteria, curriculum that is advanced. It is thinking out of the box. We are addressing students' needs that do not exist at this point.
The faculty here at Florida Poly is different because we all have very different backgrounds, which makes us a very diverse and interesting mix of many different perspectives coming together to build something that is truly different than what you would find at another university. We have a different take on how to teach engineering classes, which I think is very important.
The classes at Florida Poly are very unique, and the class size is very small, which means you get a lot of one-on-one time with the teacher. You get a lot more experience than you would if you had a class of, say, 300 students, because there's like maybe 20, 30 students in my classes. So with that much more attention, you go further in depth and you can obtain a lot more information.
We give the students every opportunity to use new technology, the latest, the greatest out there. Florida Polytechnic makes it a priority that the students get exposed to the best of everything in the STEM field.
Classroom learning at Florida Poly is much more experiential in nature. It's project-based, so kids are working together in teams, and then it also has traditional elements as well.
We developed the innovation labs here at Florida Poly to be custom, specific to our education. They're tailored for engineering, computer science, things like big data. And as technology changes, as we lead in advanced and emerging technologies, these labs are going to grow with us.
Campus life is extremely exciting. I mean, from the formation of our clubs, our organizations, we've already started intramural sports here at Florida Polytech. The idea that they can pretty much create and do whatever they want to do. So the ideas that they have, the way they can outreach and think outside the box and really create the culture that really is going to provide the legacy for future generations of students to come. That's really what it's like on this campus. It's an open opportunity for these students to create what Florida Poly is and will become.
Here at Florida Poly, we have two gyms, one in the Wellness Center and one in the dorms. We have a Barnes & Noble bookstore, and the food here is amazing because we have 2 Starbucks, and we basically have gourmet college food in the Wellness Center.
Florida Poly is really unique because it is in the city of Lakeland, and there's so many wonderful, exciting things that happen in the city of Lakeland, from their Thursday night food truck rallies to the awesome restaurants that they have. They have a state-of-the-art skate park here. There are a lot of opportunities for recreational activities in the area also. We're so close to Tampa and Orlando that we found that our students, on the weekends, on Friday, Saturday nights, they'll head over to Tampa and take in the nightlife. We're so close to downtown Disney and Universal Studios that our students are ending up just jumping on I-4 and going there. So there's a plethora of things to do in this area to keep the students engaged in the community.
We've built a strong network of industry partners helping to shape our curriculum and academic experience. Students have unrivaled access to industry professionals through internships, co-ops, and joint research opportunities. Not only do students get to see their education in action, they'll graduate with a strong network of potential employers who recognize the value of their degree.
Florida Poly brought together more than 100 leaders from industry-leading firms to help shape Florida Poly's curriculum.
Apple and Florida Poly share a vision, and that vision really centers around the students. We believe that the students are uniquely gifted. There's a little bit of genius in each student, and I can guarantee you that Florida Poly is laying the foundation for the future.
Technology is really the key to, I think, a successful career. There are thousands and thousands of jobs right now that are not being filled for engineers, for software programmers. So if you want a job, technology is the key.
Are you ready for a 21st century approach to learning? Apply to Florida Poly now. Go online and fill out our admissions application. It should only take you a few minutes, and you don't have to write an essay. Florida Poly is your opportunity to be part of a rich history of technology and innovation. We invite you to be connected to other pioneers in innovation, to be pivotal, to be sought after, to be the next.